Hello and welcome to Urban Chickadoodle. My name is Melissa. If you are new here, welcome to our flock. So around March, I planted seeds indoors and then they started growing, and I'm going to show you from planting them to containers to planting them in the garden and what they look like now. So if you want to see kind of the transformation of plants, stay tuned. I can finally plant my seeds in my starter kit. Got my starter potty mix ready. When you plant, you can plant with styrofoam, and you can even use it years later. As you can see, I just scratched off what I had and something new. Yeah, these work great. Just poke some holes in the bottom, put dirt in, and then put your plants in. So I always use this grapefruit spoon to get the plants out because it has the jagged edges, and then I just put them in the cups and label them green beans. You can write them right on here. I'm going to add some more dirt on the top. So after about a few weeks of them being in containers on my front porch, they were acclimated nicely, and so I planted them in my garden. As you can see, the spinach is coming up, the radishes are coming up, and the beets are coming up. The onions have gotten bigger. I trimmed the kale, but I went ahead and planted everything. So I planted some corn and some peppers, tomatoes. They're all really small right now, but I went ahead and planted everything. Okay, so it is the end of June, and I'm going to give you a garden update. Right here are my garlic, and they're just about ready to pull up and pick. This was what I thought was spinach. It turns out it was arugula. It is starting to shoot up, so it is getting to be the end of the season. This was all my lettuce. It did super good, but same thing, it's almost the end. My kale will do good all year, even in the wintertime. These are my beets, some of my herbs. The corn is coming up. The onions are flowering. Tomatoes everywhere. Sunflowers, you can see it's starting to come up. And my corn, so I have planted corn in different seasons or different times so that it will be ready different times because we love sweet corn. More tomatoes, peppers, sunflowers, more tomatoes. These ones came back from last year actually. Right in here is eggplant. It's tiny, but it luckily didn't die. More sunflowers. These came up actually from last year. Sunflowers we planted, tomatoes, peppers, green beans. These are zucchini, more tomatoes, peppers. These are jalapenos, and obviously my chives are doing great. My peas are doing really good. I've been picking them every day, as you can kind of see how well they're doing. I have cucumber over here, and in between the plants I actually have different like peppers growing. The zucchini is coming up, is cute and small, but almost ready to pick because you actually want to pick them pretty small. In between, I put peppers because they seem to do really well around my zucchini. But my plants are doing really well. Some didn't make it. I think the water turned off sometimes and it didn't do great for everything, but this is what it looks like. And this year we planted my squashes, pumpkins, cantaloupes, watermelon in this area in the back, just so that it wouldn't take up the garden area so I could be able to have more room over there. Because these, as you know, they spread out like crazy. So my husband hooked up this sprinkler system, and then we just keep it in this area right by the chicken coop. And obviously we have raspberries over here, and the other trees are over there. But yeah, we moved it in this area, and they're growing pretty good, other than bugs are starting to get to them, but they're still flowering, so that is good. We did have to replant some stuff, so watermelon, cantaloupe, but after a while these will grow nicely, and then we can sell them in our farm stand as well. This year we added this section. It used to be rock and a lot of weeds, but I wanted a flower area, so I'm slowly incorporating long stem flowers so I can make beautiful bouquets. So what do you think of this? It's kind of by our other rock area.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more updates of when all the fruits and vegetables are ready, go ahead and give me a thumbs up on this video. Thanks, and see you in the next video.